Welcome to Ride for Rights. Ride for Rights is a bike tour across America. I'm riding town to town in hopes that people will join me, come together on the four rights of freedom of speech, justice, education, and unity. If you'd like to come ride with me, check the schedule in the comments and see when I'm near your town. In addition, Ride for Rights promotes FIRE, Foundation for Individual Rights and Expression, the Southern Poverty Law Center, the American Immigration Council, and the American Library Association. They need your help and please consider donating. Hey guys, we're back at the State Capitol building. I already rode in from the hotel and I took some video because we went by Lincoln's house, which is awesome, so you'll see that in a minute. Yeah, downtown Springfield is some really cool historical stuff that we're going by. We're going to go by the old Capitol as well, and then hit up the Route 66 Cemetery, I think it's called. But yeah, the ride, it's shorter ride today, 38 miles. It's going to be hot. Hopefully it doesn't rain on us. It's supposed to be scattered showers, but we're going up to Lincoln, which is a pretty small town. Mostly frontage roads, some country roads. I have an interview today at 1 o'clock. See you there. Hey guys, we're at Latham Park. We almost beat the rain. I just wasn't feeling too great today, so it was kind of slow. I did have an interview, so that went pretty well. I'll let you guys know when that comes out. I took that in Madigan State Park, a nice little state park you could camp. When it started raining, the cover I got for the drone controller blew off, so I sprinted back to get that. I gotta test that tonight, and hopefully, to God, it's still working. Springfield is a cool town. There's a lot of historical stuff. If you're a history buff, I would say it's totally a must-do for a weekend trip. They got Abraham Lincoln's home. They have a bunch of Abraham Lincoln stuff. Plus, they have tons of statues and plaques and like a lot of good signage about all the stuff. Tons of Route 66 stuff. Being from New Mexico, I see a lot of Route 66 stuff. Illinois goes hard into Route 66. Like even this place here has a bunch of signage. All the roads that were Route 66 are marked in what year they were, because Route 66 did change and get repaved a bunch of times during its lifetime. Not a good bike town. There's not a lot of bike lanes. Cars look for you more than Missouri, so it does feel a little bit safer, but there's not really a lot of infrastructure for bikes there. The parks are really nice there. But yeah, we're in Lincoln. See you tomorrow. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and check out my socials and the charity links in the comments below. Thanks for watching.